pun sukar bagi kita untuk mengurus Pakatan Harapan. Namun demikian, kita akan mengadakan majlis makan malam. Majlis makan malam ini bertujuan untuk kutip derma, dan yang pemberi derma tidak akan diberi layanan yang istimewa kepada mereka, kerana sistem kita sekarang ini ialah dengan cara tender. Sebarang bid mesti dibuat dengan cara tender, dan dalam tender yang dibuat ini, pihak yang akan membuat keputusan tahu siapa dianya yang menender. Dia ikut berkenaan dengan tawaran yang diberi. Kalau tawaran itu baik, dan kita tak tahu siapa dia yang membuat tawaran itu, kita akan buat keputusan tanpa memihak kepada mana-mana pihak tertentu. Siapa punya tender, dan mereka yang buat penilaian terhadap tender ini, mereka juga tidak akan tahu, cuma keputusan mereka diasaskan pada tawaran, kebaikan tawaran yang dibuat oleh penender. Jadi kita juga harap apabila kita ada majlis makan malam ini, sebarang pembelian kursi tidak akan mempengaruhi pandangan kita terhadap sebarang urusan mereka dengan kerajaan. Lagipun bukan kita yang nak mengurus, kebanyakannya
example pengkalan hulu dan juga yang lain telah banyak menggunakan bahasa-bahasa kesat. It's hard for me.
Tak ada.
Sorry, pengkalan kubur.
Pengkalan kubur tak ada, pengkalan cepat.
Pengkalan cepat, sorry. Seperti it's hard for me to formulate this question because it's not true. But anyway, I have to ask. Dia menyatakan itu dia adalah pengkhianat Melayu. Tapi pada masa yang sama ingin menyatakan bahawa kerajaan pusat yang berhutang dengan kerajaan negeri Kelantan, walaupun dibuktikan sebaliknya oleh Menteri Keuangan. Apakah pendapat Tun?
Itu dia bebas bersuara. Dia nak maki saya. Daripada dulu pun saya dijadikan maha zalim, apa semua, tapi kita menang pilihan rakyat. Yang penting rakyat tak pilih mereka, pilih kita. Bolehlah cakap apa pun.
Okay, second question is, will Malaysia set up a joint task force or cooperate with the US authorities in locating the fugitive Joe Low, or perhaps we can suggest to both authorities to get in touch with our former Prime Minister Najib for more information about the whereabouts of Joe Low.
The problem in the US is because of money laundering, but with us we have other problems where 1 MDB money has disappeared. I am quite sure that Najib, Rosma, Jolo, Aziz, Riza, Aziz know where the money is, but they're not telling, of course. We will wait for them to change their mind.
So is there any decision whether Pakatan Harapan can accept PNMPs to join PNMPs, the member of parliament?
There is no decision to accept them en masse, no. But leave the party and become neutral, become independent, and they support the government, and they appeal on bended knees that they want to join us, we may consider.
Anyone from PN?
Not those people who have got a charge against them.
Setakat ni ahli-ahli parlimen daripada Barisan Nasional,
parti lama mereka sokong kerajaan, dan selepas itu kita akan kaji kalau mereka membuat permohonan untuk menyertai parti kita.
Setakat ni ada kebilangan tu yang Tun katakan gerombolan tu.
Gerombolan tu mengikut surat khabar dan lain-lain, Bukan banyak, ada dekat 200, 300. Kerana masing-masing nak bawa 30 orang, orang ini nak bawa 40 orang, ini 50 orang nak masuk. Tapi bila kita jumlah banyak orang tu juga.
So, bila ada media mendakwa bekas-bekas menteri Barisan Nasional yang dulu Tun panggil ataupun mereka bertemu Tun,
Saya tak pernah panggil siapa. Mereka nak datang, saya jumpa dengan semua orang. Even press pun saya jumpa.
There was opposition after Tokpa joined the PBN. There was opposition from within Pakatan Harapan parties themselves to accepting UMNO defectors. So, but Bersatu has openly said that there were 40 MPs who might join. So, is this going to be a consensus within the parties, or is there going to be a committee who will check on a case by case?
No, we will see the quality of the people who want to join. Bukan semuanya bersalah. Yang jadi pemimpin yang secara terbuka supaya lantang menyokong pencurian duit, itu tak boleh lah. Tapi yang biasanya ahli yang cuma nak jadi wakil rakyat, tak ada tindakan apa-apa, itu kita akan consider. Bukan kata kita nak masuk secara automatik.
Is there a blacklist?
We don't have blacklist lah. We will have to follow what is happening in the courts.
Tapi tu kenapa Tokpa boleh? Kerana Tokpa dia dalam Najib punya kabinet. Should he also be responsible for the YMDB scandal?
Even when he was in Najib's cabinet, he used to see me. He was not happy, but he was afraid. Banyak orang takut kat Najib. Saya pun takut juga.
Today, are we having two new members in the Presidential Council, Anwar and
No, old member.
Anwar is old member.
Old member. Tinggal lagi dia duduk dalam payah sikit. Attend. Lain dia tak duduk dalam, dia dah keluar, dia boleh attend lah. Kisiang dia seorang veteran yang telah memain banyak peranan dalam parti-parti lawan, dan dia berhak untuk menyertai badan ni.
So you and Dr. Anwar sitting after a long time together in a press conference. How are things between both of you now?
I wanted to fight him, but he smiled. I didn't.
Datuk Sri Anwar, maybe you have something to say.
No, we're working well. I don't have a problem. The media has a problem.
Ada pihak tu macam rakyat terkejut sebab kau ni gaji menteri kanan macam lingkungan itu lebih banyak daripada gaji tu. Boleh komen?
Gaji siapa? Gaji menteri. Gaji banyak lah gaji tu.
Minister of Finance salary is higher than yours.
Yeah, yours.
I don't know.
Your salary is very different.
My salary is higher than the Minister of Finance. What else he gets, I don't know.
Okay.
I used to work in some other advisor to many other organizations. Their salary goes up to 180,000 a month. When I was Prime Minister, I got only 20,000. I had to look after the whole country. Not fair lah.
Your Bersatu division in Setiawangsa had proposed that you continue the 5-year term. Your Bersatu division in Setiawangsa, proposed by your political secretary, Cik Zahid Ahmad Arif. What is your comment on that?
He suggested what?
He proposed that the division had unanimously agreed that you continue the tenure, you complete the tenure for 5 years until the next.
My promise, he said, I will step down. I keep my promise. Do you remember any occasion I didn't keep my promise? I was the only dictator who resigned.
Tun, Malaysia's economy has improved exponentially when we have climbed up one of the most competitive economy in the world. Is this an indicator that the economy is picking up?
Yes, I think we are today not as bad as we expected when we moved in to take over the government. The government was in a shambles. I mean, the officers are attached to political parties, but we have been able to work with the restructured government and manage our debts quite effectively.
In relation to that, perhaps the enabler of the 1MDB fiasco, which is the banking system, would there be any strengthening and restriction so that this will never happen again to this government or the government of the day in the future?
It will never happen again. We wouldn't allow that kind of operation, setting up a company so as to bypass the rule of the government as to the limit of borrowing. There is a ceiling for the government to borrow. What Najib did was to set up a company which is not governed by government rules and then borrowed 42 billion ringgit and then the money was stolen. We don't do that anymore.
Untuk mesyuarat hari ini ada ketetapan baru tak untuk Anwar Ibrahim yang tak sebagai Perdana Menteri dalam betul itu? Ada ketetapan baru tak dalam mesyuarat hari ini?
Tak ada. Kita dah kata dah, saya cuma 2 tahun aja. 2 tahun atau tak tahu lah, kalau dia bagi izin 2 tahun setengah kan. Tapi saya punya janji, saya pegang kepada janji.
Dalam mesyuarat hari ini, apa lagi yang dibincangkan selain daripada the dinner to raise the funds?
Ya. Masalah press. Pasal press kita kata satu, dia kata lain.
Okay.
So sorry, I have a question on budget. It's the first time in Malaysian history for the government to give allocations to the Chinese independent school, which is the UEC school, but the government haven't officially recognized UEC. So may I know what is you and your government stance on UEC?
We are looking at UAC to see whether they are compatible with the situation in this country. We can't take somebody else's system and apply without thinking that we are a multiracial country and we have certain backgrounds which we have to respect.
Will there be any good news for the Chinese community on UEC?
Well,
Can we look forward on that?
Because you got money already.
you can take a bet. No?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sri Anwar,
Dah pulang lagi.
what happened today in Sabah where Rafizi claimed that there was attacks in Minau?